Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And here it is. It is the end of June and the beginning of July. June sure did go fast. I can't believe that it's July already. July is good though. I'm happy that it's this time of year because July is my birthday month. So I will be turning another year older. So yeah, July is also Mr. Niagara's birthday month. Our birthdays are 6 days apart. Mine comes first and then his comes next. And he is 7 years older than me. So I'm going to give you my haul for for June. It's a small haul. So first of all, you can see I've got a couple of pencil cases on the table. I purchased this one from Amazon.com as I placed an order there in June, and I want to thank everybody who uses my Amazon links when I list them down below. Everything that I show you today, there will be a link to it down below in the description. And if you live in the US, Canada, or the UK, you can use my links. They will take you directly to the product on your Amazon. So if I went through one of my own links, it would take me to Amazon Canada. If you lived in the UK and you clicked on the same link, it would take you to Amazon UK. So I'm happy to support all three countries, and I thank you for supporting me and the channel. So I was able to make a purchase on Amazon.com, and this is the first item that I got there. So it was fun getting a case from the US site because we don't have these fancy ones in Canada. Pretty much we just get this kind or the plain colored ones. They come in like teal, pink, those are the only two colors I can think of right now, and they're the ones I have. Okay, so that was a 120 case, and I got it for my Pablos. Then this one here is a 216 case, and I got this one for the Brute 180s. I don't like the cases that have the big loops that you put 3 pencils in. I like to have a slot for every single pencil, so I do have to look around to find pencil cases, the big pencil cases anyway, that will hold that many that have the single things. So anyways, didn't have much choice in the pattern, but it came in a couple colors, so I chose purple. So that will be good to finally get those pencils into cases. And also from .com, I finally got myself one of these, the Caran d'Ache palette. It's got a smooth side and it's got a rough side, so you can use water-soluble materials on here. And I don't think I'll be carrying it around like that. I just use it like this. It is a lot smaller than I thought for the price, but the price was very reasonable on .us. In Canada, on the Canadian site, this is quite expensive, so I was glad to get this. Next thing I got was a set of 12 black Crayola broad line markers. I was looking for water-based black markers, and this was really the only reasonably priced set that came up. So these are just like this, and these Crayola markers last a long time. So it's, if you use the very tip, you can use fine or you can slant it and it'll do broad. So this is for my color by numbers. I don't have any blacks, and, well, I think I have a couple left, but yeah, I use up blacks quite a bit. Next, from the US site, I picked up a set of the Divical metallic gel pens. There's 12 in there. These are not available on Amazon Canada, so I got these from the US. And because I knew I would like them, and I wanted to try them out so badly, I got 2 sets so that if I loved them, I wouldn't have to worry about running out of them. Also, I was in Walmart and I picked up the new set of Mystic Gems Sharpies. These are the fine ones, and these have a lot of nice pastel colors, actually. So I don't know if all of these are the new colors or if it's just a few. And there's 14 in here anyways. Then, you guys all know I'm an Amazon Vine voice. I picked up these markers to review, and I've already reviewed them. They're Glitterazzi glitter markers, hybrid dual metallics. And these are awesome. They are just like dual metallics, except that it's like a paint pen. And they're amazing. If you want to have some glitter markers, these are the ones that I would buy. There's 12 colors. You can get some, which is really interesting. From the dollar store, I bought a set of markers called Glitterazzi, but they were by Ink. And they're glitter markers, but they're nothing like these. They're not hybrid dual metallics. They're just, the ones you get from the dollar store, they're simply just glitter. And they're nice. They're good. I definitely buy them again, but they're nothing compared to these. So if you've got those, you still want these. At least I do, because they're really nice. And the last supply is another item that I got from Amazon, Vine Voice, is a set of Hemi paints. There's 24 colors here, and I haven't tried these out yet, but I will be. The case is a bit different than it used to be. It only has hinges on the 2 sides. It's got a new type of palette, and there are 3 paintbrushes in here, and these actually look like nice brushes. They have the brand Maya on them. And they have a website too. Where's SO? Okay, so I'll be trying those out soon. I'm not very good with gouache. I don't know how to get the ratio of water to paint. I either make it too thick or too thin, so we'll have to see how that goes. Wait a minute. It does not want to go down. What's the problem here? There we go. Now this side won't look. Okay. Alright, so that's all the supplies that I picked up in June. So now let's have a look at the box. So the first one I got is, I believe this is Jennifer Rawlings. 70 plus cartoon characters. This is a pixel book, color by number. It has various sizes of grids. You can see this one's full page and that one was just in the middle. The squares are all the same size though. Oh no, they're not. These are huge. Yeah, they actually don't look like they even go down to 3 by 3. Oh yeah, this one is. So I don't believe this shows us what they look like. No. No, there's no answers to this. So this is by Jennifer Rawling, which is Bright Ideas paper. Then I got this off of .com as well. The book was available on Canada as well, but it was a bit cheaper than buying it off of .com. So I believe that was my entire order from there. So this is My Dream Room by, well, I should have written it down. But anyways, this is the one where the little girl goes around her house and there's pages dedicated to each room of the house. There'll be a little section on that room. This is her art room. So it's a really nice book. I'm glad to finally have that for my collection. And I just need to get the companion to that, My Dream Shop. I have Prachi Dewan Sachdeva's new book, Love for Flowers, color by number. So this just has flower patterns in it. I really like her pattern books. She has a Christmas and Easter one, which I didn't buy, but I'm going to pick those up because they're really nice. I got Color Questopia. This new book for June is Dazzling Patterns, black background, color by number. I really like patterns, you know that, and color by number patterns are great too. Cool. I hadn't taken a look at that yet. Oops, that's not coloring related. Okay. Also picked up a couple of Belba family books that I didn't have. This one is Secret Patterns, and it is just 3-inch squares. You can kind of tell what the pattern is. Actually, you can tell on all of these. No, not that one. But that'll be fun to do. Also picked up their Travel 3 Colors series. I don't have any of the other ones. The celebrity one I didn't fancy because I don't like modern day celebrities. I don't even know who they are. And I'm not really into celebrity watching. So I had a choice between animals and travel. So I decided to go with travel, and if I like this, I'll pick up the animal one. So these are just all famous places. They don't have backgrounds. You just kind of do the picture, so you know what it is. It tells you here, the Sydney Opera House. The fun is in actually doing it. And then I picked up, who does this book belong? What was this published by? Okay, this is another Jennifer Rawling book, Bright Ideas Paper Publishing. Bright Ideas Paper. This is another grid book. Like this. This is on the premium paper. It wasn't a premium price though. I thought the price was very reasonable. Usually those books that are on the premium paper, they start getting up pretty high, especially in Canadian dollars. And some of them are like $18, $19. So yeah, this was not anywhere near that. I can't remember the price, but it was like $12, which is pretty much your average price for a coloring book on Amazon these days. Rachel Mintz had a sale on or if you bought one, no, what was it? If you bought two, no, let me get this. If you bought one book out of the architecture and landscapes section, you got two free. So there was several books that I wouldn't mind in that section, so I picked them up. Also, if you took advantage of that deal, you got this architecture sampler, which has a picture out of each one of the books on there. So pretty cool. Tells you what book it's from too. So this sale was only available for the digital shop. So this is the one that I really wanted, stained glass art, and this just has a lot of really nice stained glass pictures of a blimp there, cactus, villages. Yeah, these are nice. So I picked up Urban Mess, and these are all really interesting pictures of detailed houses and buildings art. So these are pictures of buildings, and I like coloring buildings. Wait a minute, is that their place? Oh no, it's from a series. Oops. Let me get that. Stuff fell over. So yeah, I'm happy about this one. This is just printed on copy paper. I decide what pictures I'm gonna color, and then I print out the just the pictures I want onto my own paper. And the last one was windmills. I thought this was a pretty book. It's got a lot of sketched pictures of windmills. These will be fun to do. I mean, they'll be really quick to do with alcohol markers, but if you did these with pencils, you would, they'd be really great for practicing shading and stuff. And I really like windmills, so yeah, those are the PDFs I bought. So buy one, get two free. I'm there. And the next book I picked up from Walmart. This was on my wish list, and I have never really seen the Crayola coloring books at my Walmarts. Most of my Walmarts don't even sell coloring books anymore. So these are a bunch of fairy tales. So this one's Jack and the Beanstalk. And then you get several pictures, and aren't they cute? They're just absolutely adorable. I mean, these pictures are just like something out of Jade Summer books. I mean, they're not just kids' books, that's for sure. So, you know, you get a few. Then there's a couple of puzzles, one sheet of puzzles at the end of them. And you go into another one, so there's a lot. This one actually combines, it combines two books that they published separately at one point. One was nursery rhymes, and then the other one was fables and fairy tales. So the beginning of the book here is nursery rhymes of little Jack Horner. Does it say the rhyme though? No, it doesn't even say the rhyme. That's dumb. Row, row, row your boat. So there's songs here as well. Little Miss Muffet. Oh, I love this picture. So yeah, that's going to be fun. This is your typical newsprint children's book paper, so I will be copying those and printing out copies on my own paper. Oh, and there was one more item that I got from Amazon.com, and that was a stencil to do clouds. So yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have one of those. Picked up the latest mythographic. This is the last one by Fabiana Attanasio for a while. The next book out is by a new artist. I can't remember what her name is. I've never heard of her. And then the next one after that is, what's his name? Oh, Joseph Kattenbaum. So this is Dream Garden, and I just absolutely love this one because of the flowers in it. I love coloring flowers. I love this one. It's set in space. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about these books is the hidden objects. Everybody says that. Whenever anybody is hauling the mythographic books or flipping them, they always say the only thing they don't like is the hidden objects. Why does the publisher continue to publish them with these hidden pictures that nobody wants? Tell me that. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the rant. Yes, love this. Love, love, love this. Then I picked up Sach and Sach Deva's new book. It is a grid color by number. This one is musical is the theme for this one. So I am having a blast coloring in his vintage cars one right now. Also picked up Jade Summers' first book that they released in the new series, or the new way that they're publishing. The spine has the name, has the artist and the name of the book on it. So I got this because it's basically a grayscale book, even though it doesn't say that. It has shaded grayscale on every picture. These are easy pictures, very simple books, but I thought that I could do the pencil over a marker base with these to learn how to do that, because the shading areas are there, and it's simple. It looks like there's some that are a little bit more than just really simple. So yeah, they've put out a few more books too, but they're really nice, but they're not my type of coloring. And so the new things about the Jade Summer books is they tell you the artist now. The artist for this book is Joshua Dunbar. And there's a little thing in the front. Well, I'm going to tell you all this information when I do a flip, but there's, just in case you don't know, there's a write-up about the artist, and there aren't duplicates anymore. There are 50 images in this book. It also is not curled. Oh, just a teensy-weensy little bit. Did they change anything about the background? Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait till they publish another book that I want. And finally, I end up with some Color Questopia here. I picked up the mermaids in black background. And I picked up the beach. This is a new one, I think. No, it isn't. The new one is summer. This is a black background edition of one that had already been published. So yeah, that's the beach with a black background. Oh, and one more book. Color Questopia. No. Coloring Book Cafe came out with a pattern book. It's animal patterns. When I saw that they came out with this, I went, oh great, another Animal Zentangle book. But that's not what it is. It actually is patterns with animals in them. See? So these will be a ton of fun, especially if I do random colors with these. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. And that's all she wrote, folks. I'm finished. Didn't even reach half an hour. So small haul for me. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found something there that was new to you, and you were interested to see it pop up. All the books will eventually have flips on my channel. If you would like to see a flip of one of those books sooner rather than later, just let me know, and I will put them to the top of the pile and get those up for you. Remember, everything that I showed you has an Amazon link down below. That's will take you to Amazon Canada, Amazon US, Amazon UK. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for supporting my channel. I'm glad to be here, and I'm even gladder for you to be here. Goodbye.